Many people worry about high blood sugar levels, but don't always know how to take practical and effective steps to address it. Controlling blood glucose is essential for preventing complications related to diabetes and other health conditions. The path to better control involves a combination of dietary adjustments, lifestyle changes, and proper medical monitoring. Before diving into the details, it's important to emphasize that no one should modify or stop treatments or medications without the guidance of a healthcare professional. Any changes must be discussed with the doctor who understands the patient's specific needs. Glucose control is a continuous process that requires patience, knowledge, and consistent effort. Type 1 diabetes, for example, occurs due to autoimmune destruction of the beta cells in the pancreas, which are responsible for producing insulin. As a result, people with type 1 diabetes must use insulin because their body cannot produce it naturally. Type 2 diabetes, on the other hand, is more common and often linked to insulin resistance, a condition where the body produces insulin, but cells cannot use it effectively. This condition is frequently associated with obesity, but it can also be influenced by genetic factors and other health conditions. Another important condition is prediabetes, characterized by elevated glucose levels that aren't high enough to be classified as diabetes. Many people with prediabetes are unaware of their condition, making it essential to undergo regular testing to identify any changes in blood sugar levels. Let's now explore a series of practical strategies that can help manage blood glucose levels efficiently. These tips are useful for everyone, including those with type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, or prediabetes, and they serve as general recommendations for a healthy lifestyle. One of the primary recommendations is to pay attention to the liquids consumed daily. Many people underestimate the impact of beverages, especially concentrated juices and sodas, which contain large amounts of simple sugars. Even 100% natural fruit juices can pose a problem because they are quickly absorbed by the body, causing blood sugar spikes. When a sugary drink is consumed, the pancreas attempts to compensate by increasing insulin production. However, in people with diabetes, this compensation is ineffective, leading to elevated glucose levels. To avoid this, it's best to opt for water or other sugar-free beverages. Another important consideration is mindful consumption of foods considered healthy. It's true that options like nuts, almonds, avocados, and extra virgin olive oil are rich in healthy fats and essential nutrients. However, these foods are also calorie-dense, and consuming them in excess can lead to weight gain and worsen glucose control. Moderation is key to enjoying their benefits without compromising dietary balance. During meals, a helpful approach is to limit carbohydrate intake to one source at a time. Instead of combining rice, potatoes, and pasta on one plate, choose just one. Whenever possible, opt for whole grain versions, which are higher in fiber. Fiber helps slow down digestion and glucose absorption, preventing sharp blood sugar spikes. For this reason, foods like brown rice, whole grain bread, and whole grain pasta are better options for managing blood glucose. Hydration also plays a crucial role in glucose control. The body of a person with diabetes tends to eliminate excess glucose through urine, which can lead to dehydration. Maintaining proper water intake not only prevents dehydration, but also helps regulate appetite, as the body sometimes confuses thirst with hunger. It's also important to recognize that managing diabetes is a gradual process. Expecting immediate results after making lifestyle changes is unrealistic. For instance, tests like the hemoglobin A1C, used to evaluate long-term glucose control, reflect the average blood sugar levels from the past 3 months. Therefore, patience and consistency in following recommendations are essential. Incorporating leafy greens and vegetables into meals is another beneficial practice. Foods like lettuce, broccoli, tomatoes, and spinach are rich in nutrients and low in calories, helping to increase satiety without significantly impacting blood sugar levels. Adding fiber to your diet, such as chia seeds or flax seeds, can further enhance this effect and contribute to more effective glucose control. Another practical tip is to avoid eating out whenever possible. Carrying healthy snacks, such as low-glycemic fruits or nuts in controlled portions, can help resist the temptation of fast food or processed foods, which often contain simple carbohydrates and low-quality fats. Keeping a food journal is also an effective strategy. Recording what you eat, meal times, and glucose levels before and after meals provides valuable information that doctors and nutritionists can use to adjust treatments. While this may seem tedious, it offers significant benefits by providing a detailed view of eating patterns and their effects on glucose control. Establishing regular meal schedules also helps avoid long fasting periods, which can lead to excessive hunger and overconsumption of carbohydrates in a single meal. Blood sugar spikes caused by large, unbalanced meals are harmful and should be avoided whenever possible. Physical activity is another essential element. Regular exercise helps improve insulin sensitivity and encourages the muscles to use glucose as energy. Additionally, increasing muscle mass through resistance exercises contributes to more efficient glucose control in the long term. Even small changes, like daily 30-minute walks, can make a big difference. Another simple but effective practice is using smaller plates for meals. Studies show that smaller plates help control portion sizes, leading to a significant reduction in calorie intake without feeling deprived. Finally, weight loss, even if minimal, can result in substantial improvements in glucose control. Studies confirm that losing just 5% of body weight has a positive impact on insulin sensitivity and glucose levels. This goal is realistic and achievable, especially when combined with the other strategies mentioned. With consistency and dedication, these practices can transform the way blood sugar is managed, promoting a better quality of life and reducing the risks associated with diabetes.